And we're back. After rescuing the people of Eilistraee from their stone stasis, found out that the very hole that they are here to guard goes straight to the very floor that we're trying to get to, or potentially the domain of a evil god of the Dark Pantheon. But who cares about that? We have a chance of going straight to the Spelljammer. So we're about to base jump into a pit of blackness filled with ooze and hopefully not end up in a hellscape of death.
You know, you win some, you lose some. All right. So y'all short rested. Do you want to do anything else before you
I
run
will.
and base jump?
Do I have any rope? Does anyone have any rope?
Didn't you have like the magic rope?
It's not on me.
Oh no, that got left back in the dragon cave.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
Oh, I got hemp.
Damn.
Yeah, I got the rope. I would like to suggest that we tie ourselves together, so as we're falling, we're not more than 60 feet apart. Because if we need to cast Featherfall at any point, well, we're all in range of each other.
All right, sounds good. Let me check and see if I have any extra rope.
I mean, we don't exactly want it longer.
No, but I mean, like, there's a bunch of us.
I have rope.
Bucky, you have rope?
Wait, Bucky, you have rope?
Yeah. No, not. I'm trying to do Zaren's voice.
Oh, hold on, Smooth Skin. I have rope.
I mean, it seems like we all have rope.
No, if I do that, I can do a ghoul's voice. Smooth skin.
What are you looking at, Smooth Skin?
Hey,
If it's not causing you physical pain, you're not doing a ghoul's voice right.
if you're
The one
not
that causes me
literally
physical
tearing.
pain is Roz from Monsters Inc.
What? Is that Mike Wazowski?
We'll be watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
That does
You
sound
roll. You have to
painful.
roll in your throat and in your nose at the same time, and it just kills my throat.
Like, yeah.
Oh
Zaren...
shit! Yeah, 10 HP too.
Oh yeah. So let me open up Zaren's sheet.
Warlock level plus my charisma modifier, half my warlock level.
It's 20, right? That's like
You
what
get
it's
10.
been.
I get 15.
Right, 10. My bad.
Yeah, Bucky gets 15 temp HP, more than doubles his normal HP.
All right, well, whenever you're ready to jump down, let's do this.
Yeah, let's quickly tie each other together so we're not more than 50 feet apart.
Remind me, Beck. Does telepathy is on the same plane, right? With
Yep.
your telepathy with Andromeda.
Yep.
Okay.
And I guess keep an eye out for like a portal. Because if that's the case, hopefully we can figure out how to avoid it before we cross it.
I would also suggest keeping our eyes peeled for any more of those gelatinous cubes, because if they're like slowly creeping up the wall to get up here, you're not gonna see them if they're not moving. So yeah.
Well, I will cast light on a little rock and throw it into the hole and watch how far it falls.
Okay. Uh, all right. So if you take, and then you. Mhm, mhm. I don't know much about dropping shiny rocks into holes. I don't know at what point you lose visual on it.
Oh, I used to remember that.
I'd say you watch it get smaller and smaller for a good 15 seconds before you lose sight of it.
Okay. Well, here we go. Let's all go in at once, just so we're not um, ripping each other one by one down the hole.
All right, so the four of you stand on the edge and just all step off as one.
I have
Um,
120 feet leadway of sight, but I'll also turn on my sword to maximum brightness as we begin falling.
okay, can I get you both to GM roll me a D100?
Oh God.
I'll do the ones for
Hey,
Zarin and Buck that I would have given to Zarin. Okay. Uh, you're falling, and this is you've both taken some falls. Zarin plunged off a waterfall, even.
I've
Um,
jumped off Worm's Crossing.
you've jumped off Worm's Crossing. You're falling for much longer than you did then.
I also jumped from
It,
the Kirsa Ball thing.
yeah, it's higher than Curse of Law. Um, however, after about here, so that would be after you've fallen for about 12 seconds, 2 rounds. Uh, Rebecca, you watch a portal open directly beneath the group of you.
Um,
You have with the fall speed, you have one, like basically one turn if you
I'll
have anything you wanted to.
I'll cast Fly on me, Morgan, and Zarin, and I'll grab Bucky onto my back.
Okay.
Alright, there's
Is
a portal
fly
beneath us. Just
concentration?
start flying up.
Is fly a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay. Make me a concentration check just because this is a high stress thing. And you're trying to do it very fast and yell this to them.
Of course, this. I'm so great at those.
Okay. And then whichever one of you would be trying to grab Bucky, make a
That would be me.
what is it to catch someone normally? Probably an
Acrobatics.
acrobatics check because you're going through you're falling.
Nice.
Okay. The Morgan and Zarin fly to the side. Rebecca, you grab Bucky and start moving to the side, and you just miss the edge of the portal.
Okay, we got 10 minutes of this. Let's just keep flying downwards as much as we can.
Okay, so flying now, you're moving at like 60 feet a second or something.
Yeah, 60 feet. If we dash, that's 120 feet.
Wait a second. I got confused because you said there's a portal underneath us. Fly up. Are we still flying down, or are we flying back up
Now
again?
we're flying back down.
Oh, we were avoiding this
like y'all
portal
flew,
that just
y'all
appeared.
flew around the portal.
Yeah, I said fly up to like slow yourself down.
Oh, okay, got you.
Like the
Right.
portal, you're falling down a very wide pit.
Right.
It's comparable to like the yawning portal, maybe a little smaller than the yawning portal pit.
And this
Um,
portal just kind of like popped up.
yeah, it just popped up in like directly underneath you, not taking up the entire width of the hole. It just like happened to be directly underneath you. Y'all have seen a couple others that winked in and out of existence as you were falling before that, but like off to the sides.
Is that portal still open?
You look back up after you've flown for another 12 seconds, and you watch as it closes.
Okay, because I wanted to test something. I wanted to fire some Eldritch Blasts into it and see if that would also dissolve it. All right, let's just keep going.
All right. Sure thing.
Okay, and fly lasts 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. So that amount divided by 60-foot fly speed.
Well, 120
Okay.
for dashing.
You can dash. You have disadvantage on perception when going fast.
Probably not a
That's
good
how.
idea.
Okay, so it's still just pitch black below you, except for the light you're putting out. You fly down for another. It's been 3 minutes at this point of additional flying. And you watch it. Are you? So you're still holding Bucky? I take it,
Yeah,
since he doesn't have
Bucky's like,
fly.
I'm giving Bucky
Okay.
a piggyback.
Okay.
And we're also all tied together.
Right. Who would be taking the lead now that it's not a free fall? Because like you were all basically in line with each other.
I technically move faster than everyone else, so I guess I'd be in
Well,
the lead.
you're limited by a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh,
Unless your base movement is more than 60, which I don't think it is.
no, it's like 55.
Yeah, so right now y'all are all moving the same speed.
I'll take the lead because I have the sword, so I'll light up more for them ahead of them, and
That
I can
makes more
see
Okay.
further past everyone.
All right. Now that you're moving slow enough to not be in just a free fall, go ahead and make me a perception check for keeping up with the portals.
Hey, Bucky, you might help me keep an eye out.
Bucky will help. And I should say you have seen quite a number of different slimes and oozes and the like on the walls.
22.
And it also seems It also just seems to be covered in this thin coating of slime on the entire walls. 22. Okay. So at the end of that 3 minutes, another portal opens up directly underneath you. This time it's only 20 foot below you
Fuck.
when it opens. But you point it out and everyone is able to get out of the way. Now that you're in the more controlled descent. Um,
Also, don't fall too far behind. Let's all try and stay close together because a portal might open up in between us. Don't want that.
Right.
and after another minute, you start to hear a glug, a mixture of like glugging and squelching noises coming from echoing up from below you.
I'll take a. Do I still have my bag of ball bearings? It does not look like I do. I'll take a single clove of garlic off the clove of garlic I have and cast light on it and
Okay.
throw it ahead of us. See where it goes.
Okay. And it is light is 2020. Yeah. So it goes down for change this to feet. It goes down and gets smaller for about uh 4 seconds before it stops getting smaller. It's hard to make out details because of the distance, even with the light. But then you just watch as the light disappears.
All right, seems like a gelatinous cube is ahead of us.
Well, you would remember that the gelatinous cubes were transparent.
Yeah, if the clove hit it and then the cube digested it.
Right. So y'all continuing down or staying here for the time being?
Continue down some more, but mindful of the squelching. Guess we'll keep an
Okay.
eye out for it too.
Yeah, Morgan will like have spin box out ready to go, and I'd say Zarin would probably.
Didn't it jam?
Oh my God, you're right, it did.
It did, yeah.
I don't have Tinker's tools. Fuck. He'll he'll have a dart ready to go.
This is no time for smoking doobies.
I'll have a dart, and I'll say Zarin will be holding his devotee sensor ready to smack in case something like comes within range or tries to attack us, but still, flying at the pace Rebecca has set since she's like mainly our light, our
Okay.
light shining in darkness.
Yeah, max brightness, I have 30 feet on me. And I can see 120 feet out.
Uh,
So I basically got 60-foot bright, 60-foot dim.
Oh no. I knew he'd come back one day.
Got it. It's like an Ultras. It's funny. Morgan, roll a d2 for me.
Oh shit. Heads or tails, heads or tails, heads. Fuck! I did that wrong. I always do that. Heads or tails, heads or tails, heads or tails, tails. Fuck, it was heads.
One. A paintbrush. Morgan. Well,
Yes,
all
sir.
of you see a symbol flash in the air in front of you. It looks like this. But then a beam shoots out of it at Morgan. Morgan, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
The way the spectral symbol appears is very much like when Bucky came into existence when Rebecca touched the door.
So it's like the sigil of Undermountain / Hallister Blackcloak.
This is a different symbol, but just the way it appeared was similar.
Okay.
Okay. Morgan, you dodge most of the beam. You take 20 points of fire damage, however.
His evasion.
He has evasion.
I do
You
have
fully
evasion.
dodge the beam.
Nice.
And you watch as just a patch of slime on the wall behind you is just obliterated away to show a clean wall before the slime just starts oozing and spreading back together.
Thank God. Guys, I think the walls are trying to kill us now.
Um,
I guess add that to the list of things to keep an eye out for, Morgan. I'll keep an
well,
eye out for
the
portals.
rune appeared just in the middle of the air.
Oh, in
Oh,
the
just in the middle
air.
of the air.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
The air is trying to kill us now.
All right,
Damn
but
you,
with that,
Hallister.
um,
I don't think that was
would it
Hallister.
be?
This ain't his domain.
Oh yeah. It's what's his actual name? Gowron or something like that. I was calling him Ganondorf.
Bonadauer,
Ganondorf. There you go. Yeah.
Ganondorf.
who Dylan knows him better as Jubilex.
Jubal.
Kind of. In realm space. Bonadauer stole the avatar of Jubilex within realm space, but only within realm space.
Oh my God.
But with that, at the edge of your light ahead of you, Rebecca.
Oh, Ganondorf is a fucking demon lord?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, Jubilex is.
Jubal says yeah, but
Basically, what I said means is people that try to worship Jubilex, if they're within realm space, are unknowingly worshipping Ganondorf instead of Jubilex. They're not the same person,
He's just
but he stole the
siphoning
avatar.
worship for.
Yeah. Okay. However, with that, Rebecca, at the edge of the light ahead of you, you can now see uh, a floating orb about 10 foot across.
There's a floating orb about 10 feet across that we're approaching.
You see, well, actually, you see the pit end, and then you see that orb,
The pit ends.
like right below where the pit ends. Like it opens up into a cavern.
Okay.
Is that your rock from earlier?
I don't think so. I doubt the rock made it down here. It probably got sucked up in one of the portals. Hopefully, it
Um,
hit Ganondorf in the face.
and Rebecca, you feel your concentration broken,
Oh.
and you all fall.
Oh my god!
I'll use a reaction to cast Slow Fall.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You
Or
know, I'm still
Featherfall.
on your sheets, so it's or Featherfall. Yeah. Let me read Featherfall real quick. Wait a second, let's see. Um, you're unable to cast the spell. The scroll is not used. You still have
Um.
the scroll. The
Uh,
scroll is not like wasted.
is Cyrus turning off? Like, am I like in an anti magic field?
No, it's very strange.
I will attempt to Eldritch Blast the sphere.
I gotta read about the sphere real quick. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll. Make your attack as you begin to fall towards the sphere.
Shouldn't have been an advantage.
Um, they all hit.
Dollar.
Dollar. Dole Whip.
Okay, they all hit the sphere.
Did it?
You notice that instead of actually impacting something solid, you see just holes that go through the sphere and then form back together.
Uh-oh.
Uh, at this point, the smell of rotting eggs hits your all of your nostrils, and you see from Rebecca's light that you are falling into a big river of some kind of ooze. And let me go over here. That's the wrong thing. Don't do that. If everyone can make a if everyone can make a dexterity save to try to avoid the orb.
That's a terrible deck save for me.
Rebecca avoids it.
You said a deck save?
Yeah. Bucky's being carried by Rebecca, so Bucky doesn't have to make one.
Alright, that's Morgan, and I will do Zarin.
Oh, we're all... No, we're not within 10 feet of Zarin, probably. We're probably more within, like, 15 feet.
You all managed to avoid it. Which means I put you down. Rebecca lands there. Morgan lands there. Zarin lands there. And Bucky is on Rebecca.
That does not
Uh,
encapsulate my vision.
I must not have saved your token correctly. Night vision 120. You all are standing in this stinky brown ooze with streaks of orange, green, yellow, and black in it.
Ugh.
And over on the shore, what is it? It's control now. You see a ooze with a stick.
Oh, it's a mephit,
Yo, it's a mephit.
I think.
That looks like a mud mephit.
It's all hooker now. At this point, you see a banner appear in front of you with confetti and trumpets that says Level 19, the Caverns of Ooze.
Do I see my
Thanks,
rock anywhere?
Alistair.
You see what?
My rock anywhere? Or the clove?
No. You think it probably sunk into this ooze.
How deep is it?
And as you're standing here, the ooze here would be
Oh, God.
4 foot deep.
And we're just slowly sinking into it.
I mean, from the fall, you landed mostly sunk into it.
Okay.
You all managed to stick the landing with those deck saves. So you're not like laying down, you're upright.
Cushioned our fall.
Yep. And from the shore, the four-armed creature will. I think only Dylan understands him. Rebecca, you don't speak Primordial, do you?
I do not. I've heard it
Yeah.
before.
You have.
Aaron does.
You
No.
hear in. Actually, Morgan just hears it in common. Rebecca, you
Yep.
recognize it as as a dialect of Primordial. I don't think you've heard this
Terran
one
before.
before.
I'm guessing it's Terran.
It's which one would you use? It would use Ogwin.
Ogwin.
Well, it can use either of the two, but I rolled a d2 for which one it's using right now.
Yeah, I've probably only heard Orin. And maybe Ignan. Yeah, definitely Ignan, because we've been to the plane of fire.
Yeah, duh.
You have heard Ignan. That's very true. Yeah. But Morgan, you hear the creature say, how smart are these things? Okay. Are you adventurers?
Sort of.
That was
Welcome, Tom.
Bunkum. That was some kind of primordial? It was not Ignan or Orin.
I don't know the language. I just speak it.
You here to help?
You need help? Sure.
As you're up to your armpits and
I
in
mean,
mud.
I could use a hand out of this, but then I could help you. Yeah, sure.
I mean, once you get on
And
the
y'all would
surface,
notice
you should be able to run on it.
notice
Yeah.
that the well, you notice that it's slowly flowing this way.
If I dash, I can just run through it, no problem, because mobile's stupid like that.
Yeah, and it's difficult terrain, so y'all can
I
move through it
ignore.
anyway.
I ignore
Yeah,
difficult
I know.
terrain
I'm just
like
saying
that.
you don't have like it's not quicksand where you're literally stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, then I'll move
I'll
in this
dash
direction.
towards the shore, not directly towards the mephit because I don't want to spook him.
Let me pull. I'm gonna pull everyone because I gotta pull Tom down to where y'all are. Do I have Rebecca admitting the light? I don't. Cyrus is on. Cyrus is 30-30. Morgan did not say he was putting on the lantern,
No,
so
I don't
Morgan
have
is
the
not
lantern
admitting
on.
light.
I'll cast light on
And
a.
Bucky was on.
I cast light on a new clove of garlic and toss it to Zarin. Because I don't want to touch a rock down here.
Thank
Actually,
you.
first I'll prestidigitate myself clean, and then I'll toss a garlic clove to him.
Thank you.
Okay, so light is 20-20.
All right. Well, so what do you need help with, pal?
Stuck here until they complete mission. They complete their mission.
Who? Frenzios?
No. Masters.
Are they adventurers too?
Or people requiring
No.
adventures.
Yes. Well, no, he doesn't understand you.
What? Yeah, he'll just repeat what Rebecca said. People requiring adventurers.
Yes.
Oh, so they need our help.
Yes. Yes. Come. I take you to Ithaglug.
All right, lead the way. To be honest, I have no idea what we're getting into, but we're gonna help this guy. All right?
Yep. I mean, he knows the place. First friendly face we've seen.
Yeah.
Friendly face immediately upon entering Deep Undermountain.
I mean, a face that talks first rather than shooting an arrow or any other projectile is a face that I'm more than welcome.
Right. He'll start walking this way.
All right,
They're flying. I
I'll
think they can fly.
yeah, they can fly. I'll dash across with Bucky and then prestidigitate myself clean again.
Okay.
Morgan just walks on the fucking ooze like Jesus.
Wow,
Is
this is
there
a
an
lot
way
easier to
through?
navigate all of a sudden.
I'll prestidigitate the rest of us clean.
Okay. I'll lead you to him. And then I wait outside. I don't want to see him again right now. Not happy with him.
Oh, you're not happy with him?
No, been here too long.
Well, that's fair. I mean, no offense to anybody that calls this place their home, but this doesn't seem like the most pleasant of places.
Stuck here 400 years since I fell through that orb.
For 100 years or 400?
400 years,
That's a lot of years.
I think.
Why'd you come here in the first place?
That orb sucked me from my home. And as you
Along
look
with
at the orb, now that you're getting a better look at it and you're not worried about sinking into the muck, uh, the ooze that is in the river is just flowing out of that orb.
oh,
And then it's slowly moving that way.
This creature's been here for 400. Morgan, do you mind translating? Because I'm not understanding anything.
so he's taken us to his master, and he's been stuck here for 400 years. So he's not really happy with his master, and they're not on like speaking terms. But essentially, they need our help so that his mission can be completed, and so that he can go home.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Hallister made me help them, and I can't leave until they have their mission done.
I see. Hallist is your master.
No, Icthoglug is master. Well, kind of.
He's your
Only because
current
Hallister
master.
made him.
Okay, all right.
If I don't help, my head hurts. I get real bad brain pains.
Brain pain's never good.
That sounds like a spell I could learn. Fuck, what's it called? It's not glibness. Glibness is the one that sets your thing to 15.
Yes.
Gaius, yeah.
So how'd you
He
meet
leads you.
Hallister?
When I got sucked from my home through the sphere.
I see.
Ask him where his home is.
Yeah, where is your home?
What's the more common name? Give me 1 second. He wouldn't say the dumb name. The Swamp of Oblivion.
In my study of the plains, does that sound like a familiar name?
Swamp of
Uh,
Oblivion.
you remember Francesco talking about it? It's also known as the uh para-elemental plane of ooze. It's the plane. It's where the plane of water and the plane of earth meld together.
Oh,
The
that's
mud
where
plane.
it's the mud plane. Yeah. That's one
It's
of
where
the.
two infinitely sized planes mix together.
It's it's where it's in between the plane of water and plane of earth. It's in the inner planes.
Leads you into a big open cavern. Uh, in the middle of this cavern is a ship that has been broken in half. Um, the bow. What's a good color? The bow is kind of like here, facing north, and the aft section is leaned up against this wall.
Oh, it's like a little skiff.
It's a. I probably didn't draw it to scale. It's a 54-foot cargo vessel
Okay.
with a single mast.
How the fuck did a boat get down here? Wait a minute.
You
The
kidding?
ceiling is 50 foot tall in here.
I think this might be what we're looking for.
It has an oak hull. And both of the two halves are just encrusted in barnacles.
Nice ship.
I'll message Andromeda about what I'm seeing.
And then there's a mast broken off on the ground pointing that way. And an anchor lying next to the mast. It has an awful anchor. So you're messaging Andromeda about the shipwreck?
Yeah, asking her if this is the
Okay.
thing that not Bahamut, Giamut suggested we find in Undermountain.
I don't know. He didn't know exactly what kind. Some of them were where it was just put on a regular boat or ship, and then some looked special and were actually made for space.
Sounds like this Muppet. Fuck this Mephit. I wouldn't know what it is. This citizen of the Plain of Ooze knows the owner.
Hey, what's your name, by
Um,
the way, pal?
Uh, my name is Erm.
Erm. All right. Well, my name is Morgan Erm, and this is Zarin, Rebecca, and Bucky.
Nice to meet you.
Master through this curtain of water. Well, and then more curtains of water.
Okay.
So there's just this shimmering curtain of water falling from the ceiling.
Do I see these?
See what?
These things. Yeah, I'm pinging.
No.
I'm seeing some next level shit. I can't even see nothing up there.
Yeah.
All right.
I got Devil's Sight. I can see far.
We're gonna walk through the curtain of water.
Is it
Sure.
normal water
Get
or is it
wet.
ooze?
Oh, we
Or
get
is it
wet.
gross water?
It is water.
Oh, that was
There
only...
is just like the ground is just a little slimy everywhere. But yeah, that is just water. I think it's fresh water.
Morgan just kind of looks back and he. I guess Erm's probably not gonna. Yeah, he said he wasn't gonna come along. Come on, guys, this way, and then
I'll
he'll.
stand under it for a little bit. Just kind of have a nice shower. And then move on.
Rebecca is soaked.
It's been a while since I've had a shower.
Yeah. You see some little fish jumping in the water.
Hello.
Sorry.
No, I'll just say hello.
The air is warm and humid. It clings to your skin, and the scent of the sea overwhelms your senses. You hear the sound of melodic music emanating from this cavern you enter. As you round the bend, a voice booms, "Welcome to my grotto!" That's when you see swimming in the pool a, a piscine creature dressed in flowing robes whose cuffs are embroidered with pearls. You know what you're looking at. The legends from Legends. It's a genie.
A gin?
Ooh.
No, it's a
Oh, whatever
generator.
yeah, whatever the fuck.
It's a merid.
Yeah, whatever the fuck water is.
hmm Hi. I'm Morgan. This is Rebecca. And that's Zarin. Bucky's somewhere back there, I think. I don't know. Erm brought us. He said that you needed help.
Well, the music picks up and he just cuts you off in the middle of you saying this. Why is this? Welcome to my grotto, call me king of the cray. Ichthoglug's my name, I'm the catch of the day. And then all of a sudden just like fountains start going off in the water. The ocean's my oyster, the waves are mine to rule. Ichthoglug's my name, baddest fish in the school. I'm current, I'm the tide, I'll rain on your parade. Ictglug's my name, I'm the siren serenade. I'll drown you in riches, I might go overboard. Ictglug's my name, but please call me my lord.
Um,
I just want you to know wizards put that in the actual book. That's not homebrew.
I'll
That's a
clap.
song you're supposed to sing.
yeah, Morgan will clap.
And then he'll float over to you. On a wave.
Are these fish or Kuatoa?
They're fish. And they were like jumping when the fountains were going off.
So my lord, as I was saying, I'm Morgan, that's Rebecca, that's Zarin, that's Bucky. Said you needed help.
Good. He knows which side to pick. Yes.
What?
I can help you if you help me.
Oh, okay. Sure. What do you need help with?
I am unable to leave this chamber until a certain mission is completed. I need you to go to the level below and acquire something from an old enemy of Hallister's.
And who would this enemy be?
One of his old students, Izat.
Okay. And what are we acquiring?
Tell me, do you know what a phylactery is?
I do. It's
Is that like
where
some sort of
liches
drink?
stole their souls that they collect to feed on for eternity.
Definitely not a drink.
I mean, they drink from it. You don't want to.
Morgan is translating this.
Yeah, you would be translating.
Oddly enough, the song. Oh no, he would have cast tongues. Yeah, you can all understand him. So otherwise, y'all couldn't understand the song.
And everybody's got to understand that.
Actually, no, I would have heard Ogwen because of the grung.
Someone at
You don't
Wizards was clearly a
you don't
big fan of
speak
Ogden.
Ogwen. You would like know that it was Ogwen,
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
yeah,
I know the sound of
but no,
Ogwen.
he would have. Yeah, but you would have heard it in common because of tongues.
Yeah.
Um, just be sure to bring it back to me if you acquire it. That way I can finally leave this wretched place.
Right.
Um,
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you know what that ship is out there?
uh, an old shipwreck that appeared a couple months ago. As I said, I can't leave here, but I've had look at it. Um, as I said in the song, though, I will give you treasure beyond your imagination should you bring this back. And thanks to Alistair, I'm unable to what would the word be? To go back on my word about that.
Insight check.
Oh, I believe
Okay.
him. I don't need to insight check this. I understand the whole words having a lot more power than you'd like them to.
You believe the fish man.
Yeah.
Very good.
And he's a good singer,
He was, yeah.
even if Bean is not.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed your singing, Bean.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, someone was a fan of Aladdin, having the genie sing.
Yeah, they had to have been.
Get a Lich's phylactery. How hard could it be?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, the quest is kill Izat and bring the phylactery.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. We got a paladin.
We do.
No, actually, we don't, unfortunately. He's a cleric as he thumbs towards Zarin.
Ah. You want deception that?
Well, here's my thing real quick. Hold on. Okay, Morgan knows the difference.
Okay.
Morgan's been healed enough by both of them.
He's been held enough by both of them to know the difference. He just goes, nah, he's not a cleric, but he's like a cleric. But all right. I'm not really speaking so much for my companions here, but me personally, I'm not really out for like super crazy treasure. Because I know that that's probably like something that might or might not be worth it, you know, because like the real treasure was the friends you made along the way, like Bucky. But if you potentially, well, let me put it like this, because I don't want to like, you know, ruin it for them. If they want treasure, they can have treasure. But if it's kind of like where it's like treasures beyond your wildest dreams and it applies to each of us individually, if you had some sort of way to like help my wife with her mind, it's kind of.
So we know how to deal with that. We just go through the portal that Stella told us about. We'll do that on our way back up.
Is that what that was for? I thought that was just her telling us how to get to where we needed to go.
Well, that's what that was for.
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. Disregard that. Disregard that. Sure. Treasure. All right. Well, I imagine Erm knows the way to this next floor.
Yeah, so instruct him to show you. Should he ever return?
He is made of mud. Staying out of the stream of water that would wash him away seems logical.
He's half made of water. He comes in here all the time.
Oh, it's because he said that he's upset with you. I think you should probably try talking to him when you get a chance.
I doubt it's personal. It's just probably frustration due to.
With, with Morgan's passive, Morgan definitely sees like a flash of anger in this fish's face. I thought he's angry at, he's mad at you. Thing. After all I've done for him. All right.
All right. Well, bye.
I can't believe. After we pass the first curtain, I'll just whisper to Morgan, I can't believe you narked on Erm like that.
What? I think that they need to, you know, resolve their disputes with one another.
Yeah, but that's like. You don't want to piss off extraplanar entities like that.
Extra planet. Right.
You know the Ifriti we saw on the plane of fire? He's like them, but only from the plane of water.
I hope he doesn't take slaves.
I think the Ifriti are more keen on that. Though I'm not. I don't know too much about the the water ones. I'm sure anyone wouldn't mind a slave or two.
I don't like the way you worded that, but all right.
I mean, like, never mind.
Hey,
What
Erm.
are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, like, those in power who are easily corruptible wouldn't mind a slave or two.
Becca, the way that you said it, you kind of were speaking from your point of view.
No, that's I. If my treatment of Andromeda and Bucky is any indication, I'm very against it.
I mean, Bucky's died almost how many times?
He he has 7 hit
Died.
points.
He died once, I think.
He didn't die.
What's the name of the episode? Rebecca Wants a Slave.
No, for fuck's sakes.
Like, it's not outlawed.
Shut up, Zary.
Now I have to take you to other master.
Other
Other
master.
master?
Yeah. They both told me I have to bring anyone.
All right. Um,
They mostly make me go and tell the other one the insults they say to them.
I
I'm
see. I
amazed
see.
neither of them have shot the messenger. I know it's a saying, but
If only I could escape here that easy. They have.
oh, I'm so sorry, Herm.
I really want to look at this ship, but we'll come back to it.
You can look at the ship.
All right.
If you
He's
tell him
gonna
to wait, he'll wait.
be like, hold on, Erm. I just want to take a look at this ship real quick.
Yeah, I'll detect magic.
Yeah. What are the odds that it's right here?
I feel like this is the Spelljammer. Just wrecked.
Let's see. Wait, make a Wait, which of the two sections of the ship do you want to? Are you looking at, Morgan?
Probably towards the wheel.
Yeah,
The
I'd go to the
aft
helm
Which will be in
first.
the back
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go to the aft
section.
section.
The aft section.
The
Okay.
aft section.
Uh. So as you get up to it, who has? It's everyone's passive investigation.
Mine's
We
decent.
got a good passive investigation.
How do you know what that is?
It's your investigation modifier plus 10.
17.
12.
Okay.
And- Wait,
Rebecca
9.
9. Okay. Rebecca, you notice down towards like at the start of where the barnacles are, you notice a square, smooth cut hole just below what would have been the water line.
Hmm. That's interesting. I'll poke my head in.
You can see into the hold through the hole. Um, but it seems emptied out.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. It echoes. And Morgan, as you approach the back with your passive perception, you notice the name you can see through through a bunch of the barnacles.
Oh,
The ship is the Blue Opal.
Hmm.
So Rebecca, you're sticking your head into the hold. It seems empty.
I'll crawl inside, see if get a different perspective. Has any effect?
Yeah. And how are you? Are you also going inside, Morgan? Or are you looking around the outside first, or what?
I'll look around the outside.
Okay. I guess both of you go ahead and make investigation checks.
I'll add a d6. Let's go.
You going around the outside, Morgan. You also end up you end up finding the hole also because you saw Rebecca crawl through it. But other than that and the name, it's just a barnacle encrusted ship. The boards of it are um like waterlogged, but other than that, they're soft and waterlogged.
Let's see. It's just gonna head
Uh,
over towards this part.
okay, Rebecca, it's pretty empty inside. I mean, you find a couple pieces of like extra, what is it, belaying pins, I think they're called. The pins that you tie the ropes to. But other than that, there's not much left in here. With your investigation, the with how soft the boards are, it feels like this was underwater for years.
Hmm.
And then Morgan looking at the front.
I'm not detecting anything with magic.
Nope.
I'll crawl back out.
Okay. And same thing with looking in through the front one, Morgan. It's seems like basically everything was taken out. There's a few like small odds and ends, but
All right.
basically nothing.
Yeah, I'll just head back over to
Hmm. Might not be the Spelljammer.
Well, that or someone took what we needed.
Yeah, lead on, Erm.
Ways, east way. Uh, that way faster. That way's faster, but spacemen mean.
Spaceman?
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess that's the direction we'll want to look for the Spelljammer. It's a spaceship, after all.
Yeah, they've been real mean since they ran away from their captain.
Might be able to talk to them.
They they shoot at me as soon as they see me.
Oh, they haven't seen us
So
before.
I stay away from them.
I'll
Maybe.
dash across. Put in a
He
good word
flies
for you.
across. Bucky starts slogging through.
I'll carry Bucky across. Whenever we get to Ooze, I'll carry Bucky.
Okay. He just, without even looking to see if y'all are okay going through it, just starts going through here. However, right before you start going into it, Rebecca, you see where, almost like a reverse ripple, a bunch of the ooze just comes in towards a spot right here, and it just makes it's bulged up a little bit there now.
Weird. Well, there's one thing I've learned of this place is not to touch strange things.
As you skirt around it, a humanoid figure rises up out of it. Morgan would very much recognize him as an ooze-covered version of the man he talked to in the library room. Hallister.
Oh, hi, Alistair.
And he starts waving his hands around. You think he's trying to cast a spell.
Hmm. Um. Oh no.
Fuck.
Can I counterspell what he's doing?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. What
And
level are you counterspelling at?
I'm gonna counterspell it at 4th level.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll.
He was casting. He was casting Time Stop.
Okay. What do I roll?
Your spellcasting ability
Intelligence.
modifier,
Oh yeah.
charisma.
Yeah. Do you have is counterspell through you being a sorcerer or through you being a paladin?
Both are charisma.
Oh, they're both charisma. Yeah. So just a charisma.
All right.
Man, you'd counterspell Karsus's avatar.
Okay. He starts
That's
waving
a
his hands
canon
around
event.
again.
He starts what?
He starts waving his hand. He continues waving his hands around.
Did he pass?
No, you stopped him, but he's
Oh,
trying again.
oh!
Roll
But
initiative, bitch.
he's trying again.
You roll initiative. 14. Morgan, what would you like to do?
Where is he?
Let me get a. I'm just gonna put down an Archmage.
He's getting fucking punched.
Morgan runs across the ooze and he stops, so he starts punching him as Morgan slowly starts sinking in since he stopped.
Oh,
First punch just sinks into the ooze of him, and the second one you go wide. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
and then I'll do a little bonus action punch.
Okay. Very good.
And that's it.
Rebecca.
Difficult terrain. Yeah, I can make that. without dashing. I'll get here, and then I'm gonna use green flame blade. I'm basically trying to cut his head off.
Okay.
Actually, no, I wouldn't go there. I'd go here. So I'd flank with Morgan. I'd still have the feet to make that. Two hand with Cyrus.
Okay. Right. The sword goes through him, and then where the ooze was just reforms. Arm continues this way. Zarin.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at him. Actually, it's Mind
Okay.
Sliver. Mind Sliver.
Can you post Mind Sliver?
Sure can.
We're asking Hallister Blackcloak to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
The spell doesn't go off.
Did he counterspell?
No. No,
Oh,
the spell just doesn't go off. Like you can't cast it.
Because it doesn't have a mind. It's not him.
There's no target.
At which point the ooze just melts back into the floor. Or into the surrounding ooze.
creature doesn't have a mind.
You know what?
You think it might not have been a creature.
Next time, I'm just ignoring it. Let's catch up with her.
Okay.
Oh God, he was just.
Did he pull a Strahd?
We basically attacked like a
No,
pop-up
not that one.
skeleton at in a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is like Strahd on the bridge, Dylan.
It is like Shroud on the Bridge.
Says this way. And Bucky's just riding on Rebecca's shoulders. Okay. In here.
I'll climb out and prestidigitate myself clean.
Go down the cliff and down the cliff. Let the gargoyles let you in. And then you can go meet Jaruk.
Jaruk,
Rook.
right? Slide down the cliff.
Okay.
And then slide down the cliff.
The gargoyles call out to you in Terran.
Right, that's Terran. I don't know. Because that's none of the other primordial languages I know. Well, know of. I don't know how to speak it.
Yeah, so one of them starts flying off, and the others, in unison, say, "Welcome to the magnificent subterranean domain of Jaruk the Tao."
Oh boy.
Thank you. Has brought us. He said that we are to speak to your master.
And the one flies back. Good. You may enter.
All right.
Go in there, around the corner, and see Jaruk. And as you enter this room, you see a bunch of I'm unclear on what these are. Of little like rock, not golems, but little rock creatures.
Earth elementals, small earth
They
elementals.
they look like boulders that have just come to life.
This is weird. Hello, rock people.
The cavern is wallpapered in violet crystals that gleam with rainbow of light, blazing brighter than the fiercest stars of the night sky. And without any darkness to diminish their light, it's as if you've walked into the stomach of a geode. At its heart is a pit of sand. Music is everywhere, reverberating off every stone and rock of this place, rolling through the cavern like an invisible force. As you listen, mesmerized by the drums, the sands stir, and a voice booms. Uh, Welcome to my cavern. And then he looks like he's also going to break out in song.
Prince Ali, where could he be? Drowning in Wawa.
Drowning in vodka.
He's upset.
He has regret. Definitely. Welcome to my cavern. I'm master of this hole. Jaruk is who I am, the Khan of rock and roll. I'm the sand in your shoes, I'm the soil in your graves. Jaruk is who I am, the diamond in these caves. I leave no stone unturned, my wealth's beyond belief. Jaruk is who I am, a god in bas relief. Gold runs through my veins, it seeps through all my pores. Jaruk is who I am. The pleasure is all yours.
I'll clap again, but yeah, I have a slight like, okay, I see where this is going, kind of like look.
Do you have these lyrics written down so like we can follow along next time?
I don't want anyone taking my performance.
Have you thought about like going on tour with your own band or something like that?
And as he was singing, two hooded figures were dancing.
Yeah, you guys could like start your own band.
Well, it's a little difficult when you can't leave this place.
Well, you know this area better than anybody. You could tour the area.
I could tour this room. Unless you were to help me.
What do you need help with?
Is Morgan trying to play dumb?
He's wondering if it's the same thing.
Okay.
Rebecca has already decided that's exactly where this is going. We're in the place where earth and water meet.
And there's a mud method being the go between the two.
Yeah.
There's a lich on the next floor down that must be destroyed. And I can only leave if I possess its phylactery.
I see. And obviously, you wouldn't want us to do this for free, right? So I imagine you're offering some sort of reward.
Oh, geez, the bazonga's on her.
Very angry looking.
Someone call it boulders. No, of course not. You would be greatly rewarded should you free me from this prison.
Right. Okay.
And hypothetically, just as like a thought experiment, because I like proposing thought experiments occasionally. If you were not to get the phylactery, you'd be stuck here forever.
As I have been for the last 500 years.
My apologies. Um, Now, as a continuation to said thought experiment, there being another interested party in this phylactery, and only one may have it. What if you were to both get it at the same time?
So you've already met with that aquatic swine.
He was closer.
Let's just say that Eilistraee is not as forgiving as that.
So what if you both receive the phylactery as a gift? That won't work.
You'd have to give it to one of us first. We're both trapped at opposite ends of this cave.
We had a hither thither staff.
You know that's a myth.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, what if we just cut it in half?
Good luck cutting an object as powerful as a phylactery in half.
Good try.
I'll make a copy.
Listen, whatever that whatever he offered you, I can give you something a much more solid offer.
He
Some
said
stuff
riches
much
beyond our
better than
wildest
you.
dreams.
Which is essentially what you offered us.
His belongings are a mere uh, trinkets compared to what I possess that I could give you.
I mean, the elemental plane of Earth is very much the plane of wealth when it comes to gemstones.
But we can't immediately discredit the bounties of the sea.
What are you going to buy the bounties of the sea with? What money if you don't have gemstones to trade them with?
But will a gemstone feed you? No, a fish will.
No, but you can trade a gemstone for money, which you can exchange for goods and services.
Wait, money can be exchanged for goods and services?
It seems that we're at an impasse. Look, I'm
Teach
gonna
a
level
man to
with you.
fish, he's fed for life. Teach a man to work the stock market, he's set for life.
Yeah. Um,
Man to die, he's dead for life.
do you have a Spelljammer?
Not on my person. You think I could hide a ship with it on me?
Well, not the whole ship, but more like the
I mean, a
the
bag
the
of holding
thing.
XL probably could do it.
A big folding XL.
This is
That's
the
kind of
mold
like
size bag of holding.
yeah,
The king
this
size bag of holding.
the grande bag of holding. But no, I don't know. He hasn't said if he has one or not. That's just kind of the main reason why we're here. So I mean, like, if you could, I mean, I'm sold.
I may know where one is,
I mean, I
and
think I know where one is too.
and I may have information that would be pertinent if you wanted to actually be useful.
Oh, so the thing that's here is broken, and you know the information that will get it working again.
It's not broken, no. It's fully intact,
Do you know how
but
to
it is
get it?
not working.
Would you also know how to get it out of here?
Let me let him make a check real quick. It's Arcana. Is Arcana intelligence?
It is.
Get the whole ship out of Undermountain would be quite a feat indeed. I doubt anything short of a wish spell would be able to overcome Hallister's protections. Or else the captain of that ship would have already left.
So just take the helm, I guess. That was what we were sent down here for. The Spelljammer helm, rather than the entire ship.
Yeah, well, either way, we got to get the phylactery. And as to whether we give it to you or him, it has not been determined yet. However, we got to get downstairs in the first place and actually get the damn thing. And I mean, like, if we're dead, well, that doesn't do either of you any good. So I'm not going to commit to anything. I'm just going to say we'll think on it. But since you're the one to say you actually might know something, if it assures you in any way, shape, or form, you're higher on the list.
Wonderful.
And then Morgan will just be like, all right, why do I feel like we're going to end up talking to the captain of the crew of this ship, and one of these two will have the thing that we need to give to them so that they're willing to give us the ship so that we can leave here, and then everything gets resolved all nice.
I don't know, but I had the feeling we're about to piss off one elemental being, whether we like it or not.
Oh my god. What if the Lich is the captain?
I mean, that'd be convenient. Kill the captain, take the ship.
Should probably go talk to Erm and figure out how to get down to the lower level.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for your time. We'll see what we can do about the phylactery.
Wonderful.
Yeah, bye.
Morgan, when he realizes he has to damn an elemental being to an eternity in Undermountain.
It's not like he doesn't feel bad, but
How far apart are they? Like probably over 500 feet, right?
What?
How far apart are the two of them? Over 500 feet?
Straight line distance?
Yeah.
Yeah, well over 500.
Damn it.
we'll be right back.
So have y'all figured out how to get the ghost arrows to go away?
Oh, you just have someone whose that arrow is start drawing on the map with the arrow.
Okay. Very good. All right. I lead you enough. I tell you how to get down. You free me.
We're doing this for you, Erm, basically. Doesn't matter which one we help. In the end, we'll just be helping you, most of all.
To go down, you must get past the giant squid.
There's a giant squid in here?
Yes.
How big is this squid?
Hmm. Hmm. What's something that they would have to compare it to? You know that boat, that shipwreck?
Yeah.
Uh, maybe 6 of them long.
Fuck. Alright, which way is this giant squid?
Giant squid is um he'll go back towards like the gargoyle thing. Uh, that way.
This way.
I have it hidden from others, don't I?
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah.
anything.
Way.
No, straight. Straight east. Or west. That's it.
East? I thought you said west.
Alright. Well, thanks, Erm. We'll get you out of here. You're the only one we can guarantee will get you out of there.
Squid attack. Be careful. Don't try to go on squid.
Don't go on squid, okay?
And with that, let's take a quick 10-minute break.
I could see this weird geometry. Looks like it goes like that, based on what I can see. And then it trails off into the darkness that way.
Who
Next
throws a
found the hidden
cupcake?
geometry. What?
Nothing. What about Beck?
What about a cupcake?
I said, who throws a cupcake? Honestly.
They went the other way, Dylan.
To the north.
They went back to the gargoyles.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going
back
west
to
from
the
the
gargoyles.
gargoyles.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. This is what I presume I can see. The one here, that's not perceived. It's assumed. But everything else, here and here, I can see.
I can't see shit.
I can see out to 120 feet. So,
Yeah, Beck's got big dark vision because of Warlock.
and I can see in magical darkness.
You can see almost as good as Mario Judah.
Mario Judah had the god sight. The only thing Mario Judah didn't have was true sight and blind sight. Actually, that's not true because the second iteration of Mario Judah had blind sight.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink before we start again.
So Dylan, when you first started saying that about treasure's good and all to the Merid,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask for 3 wishes instead. That's where I thought you were going with that until you said the thing about Stella.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I didn't remember that being about how to help her. I thought that was just her helping us.
Let me find the exact wording again. Because it was just yesterday.
Technically, yeah.
3 months ago. In Goblin Town, find the golden dragon and search out the amber flagon. And that was it.
Yeah, I just heard that she had an episode, and that's what she said. That was it.
Yeah. You don't know if it was for
Spelljammer or not.
the Spelljammer or the thing to help her, or just a general way of getting down.
I'm assuming it's related to her.
You know what happens when you assume?
You save time?
You make Morgan not ask for help for his wife. And then you listen to an Aladdin-style genie song.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, and one.
By the CIA. Number Bay. Sally, where could he be? Drowning in Wawa. Interrogation from the nation of the free.
Sally, where could he be? Drowning in Wawa. Can't believe there's not a drinking song parody where he's drowning in vodka.
He's upset, has his regrets. Can't you just see?
Definitely. I can't wait till Morgan adds the 9 steps to the menu at Troll Skull.
Oh, yeah.
We need a specific booth for it. The booth where you ride out your trip.
Do you keep therapists on the payroll at that point?
We might
No, but
have
we'll
to.
recommend somebody nearby.
Yeah, we could set up a deal with someone. Who's a therapist that needs more clients.
And before they get the bad role and they spend all the entire year with Chef Ramsay instead of just part of it.
But think of how good their cooking skills would be coming out of it.
I do like that the most traumatizing part of Morgan's 9 steps in hell was the 3 weeks with Chef Ramsay. Not the 9 months of being Tantalus tortured.
Be- yeah, yeah. Morgan likes food, but he's not a glutton. If anything, like over
He's a
time,
hungry
obviously he's become what's the term? He's become fat not because he eats a lot, but because he drinks a lot. Because even if the poison of the alcohol doesn't affect him anymore, especially if you're drinking ale all the time, or even liquor too. There's a lot of sugar in that shit. That shit makes you fat. It's not good for you.
And before the fireball that he added to his alchemic jug is actually the sugar content of real fireball.
Oh god.
American Fireball.
Canadian whiskey.
Is it actually a Canadian whiskey?
Yeah, it says it on the
Oh
says it
yeah.
on the bottle.
There's probably no difference then.
Yeah, if it was American, there'd be like 200,000 grams of sugar in it.
So Dylan, get you some of
It's 2
that, mix it with some
kilograms.
cream soda.
See, like, I understand the joke, but in this case, more sugar does not actually make for better liquor and can ruin it in the sense of like it just won't ferment properly. You need to feed the yeast, but you can't overfeed the yeast.
More sugar ruins the alcohol.
With
Hey, I don't
Patterson.
do that when you guys start talking about maths, sciences, or anything D&D lore related. So
He's got
suck
his
my
chair
whole
back.
balls. Fucking don't make me take Gail's balls and Mickey Mouse them on your eyes.
What a quote.
Yeah.
All right, where's D&D quotes? All right, Tom, you back?
I mean, if he's not, it's not like I haven't been moving his icon this whole time, so.
So that's fair.
The shade.
All right, we're gonna resume. We're gonna resume. All right.
What are these things?
Yeah, you have. They're like They're like the stalactites where the stalactites and stalagmites join in the middle.
Ah. The
I don't know what you
stalagpillar.
call it when it's
I have
both.
no idea.
Yeah, but like where they start to join in the middle.
Yeah. Hey guys, I see something.
Becca, you see what looks like a giant squid that is not moving and seems to be covered in resin.
I think I see the giant squid, but looks artificial.
What are we seeing?
I don't know.
Let me look at Dylan's vision. Dylan vision. Yeah, so you see like a rounded, almost cylindrical shape here. And then up above you, you see what looks like the arrowhead looking thing that's on the top of a squid.
Mmm.
Coming out of it. Actually, it's not squid. It's more like a cuttlefish. But you see the cavern floor continues like underneath the head of the arrowhead shaped part. And then Rebecca, you see where there's like a little outcropping on it here. But the whole thing, the cylindrical part of it is like settled down into the ooze in the ground.
Is this a ship?
You have never seen a ship like this. If it was, it definitely seems artificial.
This is some weird construction. How high up is the sail?
That's like the arrowhead shaped thing.
Mm-hmm.
About 25 feet up.
Do I see like any sign along the? I guess I'm assuming hull of like a ladder or some sort. Something to climb?
No,
No. Okay. I guess
not on of what you can see of it.
I'll walk around.
Yeah, so you're going under, just
Yeah.
for clarity. You're not
Yeah.
like trying to jump up in.
I can't jump 25 feet
Uh,
up in the air.
I don't know. Maybe you have jump.
I don't have jump.
The warlocks even get jump. I don't know.
Arcane tricksters do.
Let's go under.
Although I could get an
So
invocation that lets me
Went
cast
under.
jump for free.
Rebecca went under the arrowhead.
Mm. Or follow.
And you see the same thing on this side. There's another one of the little sticky out flat bits.
Just staring in awe at this thing. Oh.
Rebecca, you see a giant porthole. It seems to be made of some kind of crystal, but it looks like an eye. And then you see some tubular structure coming off and like winding.
Like a tentacle. It's going for the squid motif. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. We found a nautiloid, guys.
No fucking way.
I'm sending like images of what I'm looking at currently to Andromeda. It's like, the fuck is this?
That is a remnant of the grand design.
If there, Rebecca, immediately as you send those, if there's still crew there, do not go on there.
Why?
That's a kind of ship that was used by Illithid
Oh god.
mind flayers.
Oh, we met one. You didn't seem too bad of a chap. Yeah, I have heard some stories of brain-eating people, so... But it seems abandoned.
That's one of the less bad things they can do to you.
What other things can they... What do you know about these illithids?
Before the spell plague, they were one of the main groups to use those kind of ships. And they don't like anyone that isn't one of them.
Extremely xenophobic. Okay.
And they make other people like them.
Assimilating xenophobic people. That's interesting. I mean, do we want to investigate this, and if we hear anything, get the fuck out?
Sure.
Andromeda, what were these things used for?
Going between the crystal spheres and the other planets
Well,
here.
unfortunately, it sounds like this is what we've been looking for.
Maybe there is no crew anymore.
I mean, Gimut wouldn't have sent us here if didn't have faith.
I will remind you, Guillemot's told you the one rumor he knew about a ship.
I mean, it's good enough for me. Does it seem like we could like clamber up the head of this? The bow?
Not the head so much, but you could go up the tentacles and then get on the head.
Okay. I guess I'll start stealthing.
Everyone that will be going sneakily, roll stealth.
That was not supposed to be an advantage, but that was shite. I'll roll a d6. 15. Not bad. And I'll disengage my sword.
Dylan, are you gonna be stealthing as well, or are you staying back?
Since Tom hasn't said anything, I'll just say that Zarin stays with Bucky for right now, and Morgan will sneak up with Rebecca.
I'll turn off my sword
Re-
just so I'm not
okay.
casting any light.
Okay. Stay there for a second and let Dylan move Morgan up there with you.
Yeah. Bucky,
But let me.
keep a watch with Zarin.
Understood.
Where could he be? Drowning in vodka. How could these are? Da, 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 da. Okay. So you're moving very silently. There's not much to hide behind from above, but you're moving very silently. You're not so much sure about hiddenness.
I mean, we are in pitch black.
It's true. All right. Rebecca. Actually, Morgan. Morgan, you hear the sound
Okay.
of the very faint sound of metal grinding against metal from up above.
Oh.
That looks like a friendly shadow.
All right. Rebecca. Let me see what this is. This is a.
We officially just have to start using passive dialogue like that.
Rebecca, two giant bolts fly at you. And they both hit. Well, the lower of the two was a 22, which I'm pretty sure hits.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, you take a total of 30 points of piercing damage from the two.
Okay, so I take 15 actual hit points. Ow! Fuck!
And let me see if I can. You see. What is it? It's Shift C.
An orc?
You see that creature manning. Two of them manning ballistas that are aimed right at you. If everyone can roll initiative.
These don't look like squid people.
And Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this ballista over here being turned towards you. And this one being reloaded. Morgan.
Yep. All right. Would I actually be able to get to this guy?
Let's see here. Come over here. You have to climb a little bit. So that's 5 more than it really says. You can just make it to. Well, you have 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make it to here.
All right. Then that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna like slip on the knuckle dusters and it's time
Are
for
they glowing blue?
pouching. Oh yeah, are they glowing blue?
They are not.
Oh, these are not orcs.
Oh.
They look like
Oh,
orcs.
they're space orcs. Bop, bop.
Those both hit.
And then I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna burn a key to bop them 2 more times.
The first one hits.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Zarin.
All right. So,
You cannot see onto the deck because of how tall this is
right.
from down there.
Can I like? Should I move around the corner like up here?
I mean, like this is all flat ground.
Oh,
They
it is.
climbed up the tentacles to get up there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like so you can see Rebecca.
But I'm like a good 10 feet up or so.
I can't see Morgan though.
No.
Okay. Shit. I don't really know what I can do.
Well, you saw
Um,
Rebecca get shot with 2 ballistae.
could I like hurl something in that direction?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Um, I'm actually going to. Is this touch? Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna move right here. Would I be able to see the first ballista now?
No. You have to. So this whole thing is up in the air.
You have to start
I mean,
over
well, it's
here.
resting in the.
Oh, he
Yeah,
can't
you have
see
to. You
that.
have to go to the. Yeah.
You saw us go
And I
over
was also
here to.
I was pinging on GM layer. Well, and you have the light on you. Yeah, so like you have to go down.
Oh,
I'll let you take back the movement. You have to go down here because like the tentacles come out of this thing and then go down.
right. Oh, okay, so then I'm gonna go.
So you have to like come this way and then start
So like,
going up the tentacles.
can I go here?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's like all of my movement. So
And what is guidance an action or a bonus action?
Action.
That's an action, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
that'll be my turn.
Rebecca.
Bonus action, engage my sword. Which would be default 15-15.
Okay.
Let's see, and I. Shit. There we go. I probably could get there with my movement.
I climb up, so it's 5 more than it says. You have what? You have
40.
40. You can make it to. You can make it to like here or here.
Right, I'll go here. Just so I'm not right in the path of the ballistae again.
Well, I mean, it is currently aimed. Don't show again. It's currently aimed that way because that's where you were when it shot you.
I mean, this one is not aimed at me.
Yeah, that one you're not in the line of.
I will.
These two you are.
I'll Eldritch Blast this fucker.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hit, miss. 7 and 13 is 19.
You say 7 and 13? That's 20.
Oh, 6 and 13. I might have said 7, but the numbers there are 6 and 13.
How could you?
How dare I say the wrong thing? I'll go commit Sudoku. That one is reloading. This one. Range. Fires a ballista at Morgan.
The mast isn't in the
24,
way?
Morgan.
At least I assume that's the mast.
That is not a mast.
Hmm.
I can confirm that what that is not in the way. Because I do know what that is.
If that's not a mast, this is probably a ladder then. Down into the hold.
She said, what was it? What was it to hit?
It was a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. So how much damage?
So 11 damage.
Okay.
Deflect missiles.
Oh my god, you're right. I'd like to do that.
Throw the ballista
Okay.
back.
Use your reaction. I don't know if the default is already above 11. I forget what the counter is for it.
The damage is reduced by a d10 plus dex plus your monk level. Yeah, so
Yeah,
dex
you
and my
just
monk levels
automatically.
are.
You
Yeah, you
catch
don't even
the
have to roll.
ballistae.
Yeah, so I
You
could
catch the
reaction
ballista.
catch it. It's only spending a key if I want to throw it back. I
Correct.
can't see him though, so he's not going to.
This one has aimed, so it will fire. It was aimed over here, which means that Rebecca is in line with it. That is a miss. Pretty sure a 9 misses Rebecca.
Yeah, it actually,
The one
as I was like engaging Cyrus, I'm like holding it kind of to my side, and then it shoots at Cyrus, and its blade cuts the bolt in half as it flies past me. It's like I wasn't even
Very
trying to
good.
do that.
This one is going to swing its great sword at Morgan. That's a 17, which is a miss.
Nice.
Morgan.
All right. This one in front of me. I'm taking him to Pound Town. Got to tenderize the meat, so to speak. Damn.
Those both miss.
I'm gonna just do a bonus action punch. Damn. I will
That will
strafe
also
him
miss, unfortunately.
to right over here. And that's it for me.
Okay.
Ayo, show me this man's balls.
Zarin.
Alright, I'm gonna continue heading up the tentacle. 15, 20. 25.
You're not moving up, but that's not the tentacle. That's the ooze pile.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
look, you can
must.
see it clearly defined by an outline.
This is
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
you're in
tentacle.
the muck
Gotcha.
right now.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's muck around it, Broham.
I see. Then I have to get down here. Very good. Yes. Can I, like, jump to get over this part?
You can try to like. What's your strength score?
It is a 21.
Yeah, you can jump and pull yourself up. Takes your whole movement to get to there,
Cool.
but yeah, you jump and pull yourself up onto the tentacle.
Do I see anything yet?
Yeah, you can from here. You can see Rebecca. You can see Morgan, and you can see these. Yeah, I'm on the right there. You can see
Yeah.
these two.
Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Let me see. How far is he from me? Ah ha ha ha. 65 feet, of course. But I'm pretty sure this is 120. So firebolt.
Firebolt. All right, make a ranged attack. 20, 28 definitely hits.
I love firebolt.
17. Okay. He does not seem to take as much damage as you would think, but he does take some good damage.
Very good. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Rebecca. Oh, I changed the ordering. Where did Rebecca go? Rebecca.
I'll move up here, and then I shall booming blade with. Actually, no. I'll bonus action hex this man in front of me. How's he looking, by the way?
He is looking A-okay.
Okay. Bonus action hex, and then
I mean, he looks like he's been hurt, but
yeah, booming blade onto him.
okay.
Oh, I have advantage.
That hits.
Is he undead by any chance?
He is not undead.
Okay.
A plus 7 is 15. And then he doesn't seem to take as much of the thunder damage as you would expect.
Alright, resistant to fire and
He
thunder.
is bloodied. He is bloodied, though.
Alright, that's my action and bonus action. I don't really want to move because Morgan gets advantage if I stay here.
Very good. So that one loaded. And he's already aimed that way. Where was Rebecca? Rebecca was here. Yeah, so he's going to try to hit Saren. And that is a 15, which is a miss. You see a man with tentacles, a pirate hat. Well, Rebecca sees a man with tentacles, a pirate hat, and a peg leg appear on deck.
That would have. I'd be the captain. Morgan looks like the captain's a mind flayer.
Well, that's
And-
not good, right?
No.
And the two of you. You'd be able to see. No, the two of you here in your heads. The two of you on deck. Here in your heads. How does telepathy work? Does it just automatically translate, or do you have
Most
to?
of the time, unless it says like they need to share a language. Usually, it's just you don't need to share a language. I can look at a mind
Okay.
flayer stat block.
I mean, I'm looking at the mind flayer, and it doesn't say. It gives them 2 languages and telepathy. But we'll say you both understand it.
and we can understand the
What is
intention
the
of the
meaning of?
things.
What would be the meaning of this incursion?
Exploring and self-defense.
And a meal delivery at that. But he spent his turn getting up here. That man reloads. This one fired, so this one reloads. And this one is going to great sword at Rebecca. Rebecca, you take 21. Oh no, sorry, 12 points of slashing. Went dyslexic there for a second. Morgan.
Yep. Gonna have to put this guy down.
Your advantage.
Yep. Advanito. Bop.
Those both hit. Okay.
And I'll burn a key to punch 2 more times.
Those both hit.
Bink.
Minus another 12. Okay.
And yeah, that's it for me for right now.
Okay. Zarin. You heard Rebecca yell, "The captain's a mind flayer."
Oh boy. So intelligence is like not even a bother. Okay. Would I get disadvantage on if I threw another firebolt at him because Rebecca's standing in front?
That's not how that works.
Cool. I'll throw another firebolt then.
Very good. That hits. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Would you like to move?
Just I don't know why I put me there. 5.
Okay. Rebecca.
After Morgan's onslaught, how does he look now?
Still bloodied, but pretty bloodied.
Okay. Yeah, I will. This time, Green Flame Blade, because I get a bit extra damage with Green Flame Blade. He's still hexed. Oh, I gotta make a con save. Fuck. I'm fine. Okay. Toggle advantage. Advantage is on. Green Flame Blade. 2 hands.
What ability did you hex, by the way?
I use Hex. Initially, I can cast it for free with Fey Touched. And then.
Yeah. No, what ability did you hex, though?
Oh, Strength.
Okay. All right. 9 plus 13 is 22. And half of 14 is 7. This man is very critical.
Oh, I have an idea. Next turn, I will use my idea.
Okay. This one is aimed. The right one? Yeah. It's aimed that way. So he will aim towards Rebecca. El Capitan is going to. What's the range on this? My mouse is starting to go. Can't do that. He'll just dash to there. This one is still aimed straight and is loaded. So a shot coming at Morgan. 21 hits. So /2. Morgan, you take 25 points of damage as a ballista flies into your thigh.
Would I be able to catch it again?
You would, yes.
Alright.
I don't think this one's automatic.
Dexterity 5. 15, 20, you said 25. So I got to roll 5 or higher on a d10.
50% chance. You take 1 point of damage.
Morgan, you take 1 damage as you slow it down enough that it just pushes into your thigh.
Very good.
Well, I guess I understand what 1 hit point of damage is now.
Yeah, now I know exactly what that feels like.
That one loaded last time and is still aimed straight at Morgan.
Shooting another one.
To the other man. Yeah. But he rolled a 15, which misses.
Ay.
And this one is going to. It was hard to tell before, but with how close with how on his last leg he looked, you can tell he seems to look a little better this time. Oh, and
He's regenning.
I'm concerned about what these things are.
and then he is going to cast a spell and disappear.
Who's casting a spell?
The man between you and Morgan.
I say no. Counterspell 5th level.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
He does not disappear.
If he survives your next onslaught, I have an idea.
Action. Okay. I didn't realize this man had multi-attack with his great sword, but he can't do anything else this turn. Morgan,
Alright, he needs to die.
those both hit.
Okay. 12 ain't
6
bad.
and 6.
And I'll just do the bonus action punch this time. Yeah.
Okay. That hits. This creature seems to be on his last leg. Zarin
Firebolt.
at the which one? Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Mm,
You do have bless.
I do have guidance.
Guidance does
Guidance,
not
yeah.
affect this.
Oh, is it guidance only?
Guidance is only
Ability
ability
checks.
checks.
Bless
Okay.
is for the attacks.
Bless is attacks and saves. Okay.
You hate to see it.
Unfortunately, you're too worried about hitting one of your friends, and you just go over his
I mean, you
head.
could use your divine favor. Favored by the gods thing, I think.
Mm.
I mean, you can if you want to use it on
If
this.
it can be used for attacks. I don't know.
I think it can.
Said my divine favor.
Or favored by the gods or
Oh,
something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
favored
if
by
you
the
fail
gods.
a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, roll a 2d4. Add the total.
Where is my favorite? Oh yeah. May I, Bean?
You can.
Cool.
What is this one today? Yeah. That hits. So go ahead and roll damage. 11. He takes half. Okay. You kill him.
Yay.
And he morphs into
Oh god, is it an intellect devourer on the inside? The fuck is that?
and Morgan is pushed back as this creature expands.
Is that a slot? Yeah, that's a slot.
Oh God!
Okay. That's my.
Okay. Rebecca,
Well,
the other two orc-looking individuals are staring daggers at the three of you now.
bonus action dash. Get here in a pathing way that avoids the captain's reach. And it's
Okay.
time I use it. I'm within range of the remaining crew. You've been stuck here under his rule for too long. It's time for mutiny, boys! DC 20... should be... Is it 20 or 21? Because that's not correct.
Can I save this? This is
Was save.
Was.
Double check my saving throw. 8 plus 5. Plus 5. Plus 2. Yeah, it's 20. 20 is the ZC.
Okay. So DC 20 was, and this is a spell. Fail, pass.
Who
Wait,
passed?
no, that's not a pass. It's a nat 20, which is a fail.
Oh, they have a negative to wisdom.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the first time I've used my arcane, my mystic arcanum. And let's see, I moved.
You've been stuck under his rule too long.
It's time for mutiny, boys. 60 feet.
Actually, 1 second. I have to see if this actually works because where is this? Where? I don't know where to look for the Slad control gem.
What do you mean?
Slide control gem. It seems like it works, but it seems like they still defer to the captain.
Fuck. So for the next 24 hours, they're under the effects, but they can't follow the order.
They want to do what you're saying to do because of your spell, but they physically are unable to. He has their control gems.
Ah, I guess you've enslaved your crew then. I would know a bit about control gems because of the Wackadoo's encounter with that slot in the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Yep. Add two of these ones after the last one's mutinied. That your turn.
That's all I... actually, I'll move away. See, I moved another 20 feet, so I can... 60, 70, 80. I move another 20 feet. I'm going 20 feet away from the captain.
Okay.
I don't want to be near his tentacles because I am not into that.
Okay. Well,
Discombobulated.
this one's going to aim again, but towards you. It had been aiming at you, but you moved. Okay. The captain doesn't like that you did that. He's going to zoom right on up to you. Why isn't it rolling? Does an 18 hit?
That just hits. Fuck.
You take 7 psychic damage and are grappled in the tentacles. You may not be into them, but you are in them.
Yep.
This one reloads. This one shot at Morgan last time, so it reloads. This one is dead. Morgan.
Hey. He will look back at Zarin and just go, "You got this?" I'll assume he's got this, and he's gonna go run up to the captain.
Oh, sorry.
Fine. I don't know why it's borked since they added the update.
I mean, it's a useful ruler. Fortunately, it doesn't always work properly.
Well, see, so the problem is for it, I think it's because they added the fade delay setting, and sometimes the linger happens even when it's not supposed to. All right, Morgan, you run up to the El Capitan.
Yep, and I'm gonna get to punching.
Oh,
Which is,
Rebecca, I need an int save.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yo!
Thankfully, I am proficient in those.
Okay. Rebecca, you are stunned.
Fuck! That is not good.
And I would like to make
Those both hit.
the first one a stunning strike, please.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll the damage. What is that? That's 8 plus 6 is 14. Alright, and that is a con save?
Yeah. I'm
And
trying to
and this is
see.
not a spell or magic effect.
That is correct.
He is stunned. Which means roll another one. Roll another straight one to see if the second one was also a crit.
Okay, sure. Good dink. No.
Yeah, it was not.
And then I will...
That might have saved my life.
Yeah, I'll burn a second key for my flurry of blows, which they're advantage now because he's stunned, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a fog.
Okay, that hits.
And let me do the other one.
Jesus Christ. Okay. He is stunned. That does not... The stun doesn't break him grappling Rebecca, who is also stunned.
Right. I feel like they're just kind
But,
of like frozen like that, but yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to get me, I think,
A
out of the
moment frozen in
grapple?
time.
I would,
But
I'd have to.
that is Morgan's entire turn.
That it is.
Zarin.
But he's done until the end of Morgan's next turn.
Yes.
And Rebecca's. Yeah, Rebecca's still. Yeah, okay. Rebecca is still stunned.
Yeah, I'm stunned until I think the grapple ends.
What you doing, Zarin? Tom?
Yeah.
What are you doing? It is your turn.
Moving up. This time I'm not going to firebolt, despite popular opinion. I don't know if this is a great idea, but
It's an idea.
it sure is. I'm going to Divine Smite.
You can call Divine Smite after you hit.
Yeah, you see if you hit first.
Right, okay. Let me attack first then.
Basically, you can fish for crits on a smite.
Nice.
That will unfortunately miss. That hits. So that's 10, that's 21 damage.
Very good. And then, yeah, that'll be it.
He is no longer under the effects of mass suggestion if we get the control gem from the Mind Flare.
This is true. Rebecca, you are stunned. This one had aimed at Rebecca last time. However, Rebecca gets hopeful for a minute as she watches this man turn into the slot.
Since the Mind Flare is incapacitated, does that mean he's using the control gem?
This man comes up, walking up to Morgan. El Capitan is the stunned. This one is also going to do the transform. And up to there. This one also does a do. Morgan.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I doubt he knows anything about control gems or slot or anything like that.
No, the control gems aren't visible. That's meta knowledge.
He is going to. Oh boy, slud. With the captain. How is the captain looking?
The captain's looking. I mean, he's been damaged, but he looks okay.
Alright. That thing's closer to Rebecca. Morgan's gonna step right here and go in on the big boy.
Oh,
Actually,
okay, yeah. Leave me to my fate. Thank you.
what do you mean?
I'm okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I don't think Morgan knows anything about illicits anyway, Rebecca,
Yeah.
other than the one that y'all
Oh,
met in
I was more
the Goblin Town.
concerned with the big guy attacking you while you were stunned. But that's true.
The very
I
fact
mean,
that
both
these tentacles
are.
touched me stunned me.
Well, he wouldn't know that. Um, So then, are you just going to continue to be stunned as long as he's touching you?
Essentially, yeah. You have to break the grapple in order for me to not be stunned. But if that's a leap of logic that Morgan can't make, I don't know.
Doesn't know about Illithids.
I mean,
Would he
it's not
know anything
necessarily
about
knowing about.
Illithids?
It's not necessarily knowing about illithids. It's more picking up on the context clues. You saw Rebecca get grappled, and she was stunned by it.
All right, so then he'll move here instead, and then he'll grab her out.
All right, make a
Athletics check,
athletics check.
which I think the mind flayer will auto fail.
No, it's just an escape DC. It's
Oh.
not a contested check.
Shouldn't have been an advantage.
Rebecca does not get taken out.
That's unfortunate.
I
I mean,
don't think I
you
can
have
do
multi
anything.
attack.
Oh, then I'll
can-
try again.
You can try again. Rebecca is pulled out.
Ugh.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Gotta go right now.
Could he use flurry of blows?
Technically.
Yeah, flurry of blows the mind flayer and see if you can stun him again.
Sure, why not? 2 key points. Pink, pink. Gonna... Still not the end of my turn, so it's technically advantage on him. Yo. Yo! That one I'm gonna make the stunning strike.
Right, so con save,
Just be the other one.
which stun does not affect. That is a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, he would pass.
You can attempt to do it again on the last one. You want to burn another key?
Dangerous, dangerous. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
I will attempt with that last one.
That is an 18.
How do I determine my
8
DC
plus your
again?
proficiency plus your wisdom?
8 plus
Yeah, wisdom modifier
5,
plus.
13 plus... It's a 16.
Yeah, so unfortunately he passes. So after the end of your turn, he is no longer the stunned. Zarin.
All right. Now, unlike Divine Smite,
The other kinds of smite you have to call.
correct.
Because it's a spell that you cast to imbue your weapon.
Right. So, I'm going to use Branding Smite. I'll post that for everybody. And I'm going to try to swing.
I don't know why you're using branding smite. All it does is make them not turn invisible and deals the extra radiant damage which you get for a first level
I mean,
smite
you
anyways.
watched him try to turn invisible earlier,
Oh, that's true, yeah.
and you shut it down.
I
So,
thought that was him teleporting away.
yep. Okay, so what is it? It is a. It's not a save. You just roll a regular attack now.
Yep.
That hits. All right. So roll 2d6. See what the extra damage is.
Wait, slots are Yugoloths, and Yugoloths are fiends. Does that mean he
Slots
gets...
are not Yugoloths.
They're not Yugoloths, okay. I thought they were.
Extra 4. Slotty are aberrations.
Ah.
Rebecca, you come too, but you see El Capitan is also coming too.
Ah.
And there's a big man bearing down on you.
Do I know about the fact that there has to be something controlling these guys?
I mean, you know your spell worked, but it didn't.
And Rinder also...
But the control gem doesn't necessarily have to be on his person.
It might not be on him, yeah.
Like the one that Rinder saw was being controlled, but there wasn't someone there right next to them with a control gem.
Yeah. Can mind flayers be charmed? I don't know. Let's try it. Suggestion on the captain.
There's a wisdom save.
Your crew is
This is a spell.
uprising. You should put down the mutiny.
You rolled a nat 20.
Fuck!
Which he didn't have to crit to win like the slot did.
Yeah.
Would you like to move?
Bonus action disengage. I do not want to be next to this guy. Sorry, Morgan. I'll help if he grapples you. But yeah, I'll move here.
Okay. One bite and one bite at Rebecca. That's a miss. And then what is it? And 2 claws. 14 is a miss. 25 hits. You take 7 slashing.
Ow. Come on, don't you want to mutiny? It's in your best interest.
Would you like to do a mutiny?
It's time to mutiny. Or I die.
What'd you do? I'm trying to make sure that I'm remembering something about this man right before I do something that isn't kosher.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He is going to. Yeah, he'll just do his tentacles on Morgan. Morgan.
Yep,
A 19 misses, doesn't it?
it does.
He does the Davy Jones angry octopus yell at him.
Yep. And he will stare daggers into Morgan's eyes, I guess. As the big man steps up to Morgan.
He's just doing that.
Morgan, a bite coming at you.
Oh boy.
It's a 18, which misses. And two great swords. An 18, which misses. And a 24.
Oh, that it's.
You take 10 slashing.
Alrighty.
This one on Zarin. A bite. Bite is a nat 1. Claws a 14, claws a 10. The big frog creatures just can't hit, apparently. Morgan, it's your turn.
I gotta go after the captain. He's gotta go. He must die. And I'll do a bonus action punch with that.
Those all hit.
Dink, dink.
3,
Oh.
3, 4.
Damn,
Which
it's like I cast
is
magic
It's using
missile.
your strength
Is it?
for damage, yeah.
What? Okay, well that's fixed now.
Rip. So is your dex a 5?
My dex is a 5, yeah.
So what is that? That's an extra 4, 8, 12.
Yeah, because my strength is a 13, so I only have a 1, so an extra 4 per hit.
An extra 4 on each, yeah. I'm gonna add it for this one. I'm not gonna go back and figure out what the previous rounds were.
Yeah, that's
We have
fine.
to go back through every session Morgan has been in.
Damn, I fucked up the fucking with the racist knuckle dusters. Jeez, the unarmed strikes are fine. Those rolled normal.
Alright. Zarin.
All right. It's gonna be round 2. I'm just gonna keep concentrating and hit him again.
So he's
It's only
branded.
the first. It's only the.
Yeah, but branding's concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay.
But if you, it won't do the extra damage.
Yeah, the
Nope.
concentration is just. You don't have to concentrate on it anymore, basically.
No, he
The
has to
concentration
concentrate
just
on it
gives you
for the
time.
branding.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do anything else. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to clarify.
If he wants extra damage, he
Yeah,
needs to
I
do
got
Divine
you.
Smite. But other than that, it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
In fact, I will call
You have
if I
you
do hit.
okay.
Hmm.
You can just wait until you actually hit. Instead
I mean,
of,
he said if he hits.
yeah,
I
That misses. That hits.
Divine Smite.
What is it? It's 29 points of damage.
Very good.
He is very bloodied.
Hmm. That is turn.
Okay. Rebecca.
I can't get there. God damn it. Unless I risk a Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll bonus action dash.
All right. It's claws coming at you. That is a 15 misses.
All right, excellent. And I'm going to Green Flame Blade on Davy Jones. Oh, I have advantage. Damn.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
And the slot will take 3d8 fire damage, which I imagine they're resistant to, because they were resistant to it in their orc form.
It also wasn't an orc,
What the fuck was it?
even when they were in the form.
I thought that was an orc.
It was an orog.
An orog, okay. And I will back up one, so if he wants to get me, he'll have to take...
Orogs are a type of orc.
Oh. So if he wants to get the one that hurt him a lot in one hit, he'll have to... Oh, but Morgan gets advantage.
And he's taking his attack of opportunity on you.
No, he's not, because I'm mobile.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'll just
Yep, you dashed.
stand here. Because I'm scared of those
Yep.
tentacles. Morgan is less likely to be hit by them.
Okay. Boom, boom. Doing the triple attack at advantage. The bite is a 16, that misses. 25 on the claws hits, so that's 10 slashing. And 26, another 6 slashing. So 16 total.
Okay. Yowie zowie!
How's Morgan looking?
Actually, that was only the second time, besides the one damage, that he took actual damage. Because the first two bolts, he just negated them.
Oh, so you're pretty much fine.
Yeah. I was only like 4 off of full HP from the short rest, so I'm alright. I'm just... I'll let you know if I'm actually in danger. That's probably like when I'm at 30 health.
You watch as El Capitan shakes his head. Like, not like shaking it no, but like shaking it like,
Like a Nixon Haru.
no, like the clearing your head. I don't know, like if you've been hit in the head and you,
Oh yeah, oh.
yeah. And you all three would hear in your minds. Parley.
Parley.
I surrender. The hunger overtook me. No food in weeks. And he gets down on his knees and puts his hands behind his back. And the sled will stand down. Well, I guess Morgan can punch it if he wants as it walks away.
No, he's not gonna.
And this one will also take a knee.
All right.
It's up to Morgan.
Sure. I accept your surrender. Does that make me captain now? Is that how that works?
I don't know how it works.
Is that how that works? He looks at him.
Well, so I guess, are Rebecca or Zarin going to keep attacking?
No.
With this development?
I'm standing down. I want to talk.
Okay. I'm sure we could come to an arrangement if that's what you want. To Morgan's question on if that's how it works.
No, I mean, I'm just asking. I don't.
We're not sailors.
Yeah, we're not sailors. I don't know if like, does that mean like I just take the hat and it's like I'm in charge now, or what? But if the answer's no, then I'll let you keep the hat.
Look at me. Look at me.
I am the captain now.
All right.
Morgan, you would notice that the hat's like slimy and stuff. I don't think you'd want the hat. It's been on Tentacle Squid Man for years.
I'll go ahead and lean up against the
Um,
railing.
If you can make the let me sometimes how it works. Uh, if you agree to a end of hostilities, uh, should you make the ship flyable again, I'll give you command of it.
Hell, that's I'm all for that.
As long
Is
as you
this
keep me on the ship.
okay?
As
Is it
first mate, or I guess supposedly captain under our command.
co-captain?
Well,
I don't
he'd
know if
be
that's
still
something.
captain of the ship. It's just we'd be the ones giving orders to captain. So commander.
I hear it's
Admiral.
Commodore Norrington now.
I hear it's
We'd be the
Commodore.
commodore to his captain.
All right. Is this? I'm going out on a limb here. Is this a Spelljammer?
This isn't as barbaric as the bell-jamming ships of your world. But yes, this is a nautiloid.
Nautiloid. Okay.
I'm guessing a mind flare, illithid spelljammer. Well, Captain, what's your name?
Gothrod.
Gothrod. You don't have to be on your knees. You can stand up. We can talk like civilized folk.
Stand up. We were orbiting your planet when suddenly a portal opened up and sucked us through to here.
Sounds like Hallister wanted a spaceship in his fucking dungeon. Sounds like the Reckoning.
Alistair caused the entire reckoning because he wanted a spaceship in his basement.
Yeah, he slowly started tearing away at the wave.
Nagrathrod, how do you eat? You said the hunger took over.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. In a way that you wouldn't exactly find pleasant.
I'm just wondering, see if we can actually help you out. If you're that hungry that you're driven to attacking the first brain humanoids you see walking food.
I did it wrong. Fucking mind flayer names.
I'm
There. That one.
I'm pretty proficient at cooking. I mean, do you have to exclusively eat brains? Or like, can I make you something else?
Like a substitute meal.
Brains, pickled brains. Pickled ones are awful. Went through our entire emergency supply on the ship of those.
So it's just brains. It's not.
Did we
D-
harvest
Does it?
any dragon brains when we killed those dragons, Morgan?
No, mostly just the meat and bones. I
Yeah.
never considered dragon brains to.
You could capture that goblin over there.
Goblin? Oh, Bucky. No,
Oh,
Bucky. Oh, Bucky's with us.
yeah, Bucky's a friend.
I'm just
She's
trying
our
to.
friend, not food.
I'm trying to think.
Nagathrod.
Now, is eating like you have to actually eat the brain, or is it just the mental energy that it require?
Pretty sure it's actually eating it.
Because if it's the energy, I'm willing to let you have a nibble. And I get a bit sleepy.
You don't want to give up one of your lobes.
No. I'd rather not get brain damage.
He'll just eat the bridge between the two hemispheres.
Oh, I would honestly, like, if you could reverse that procedure, I would 100% be down for that. Because
Uh,
I'd want a conversation
oh,
with my other hemisphere.
it's after midnight, so we will end it there. But he'll say it's actually eating the brain.
Damn.
Very good.
Can you eat genie brain?
Do they even have brains?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
trusted elementals fade away to nothing when they die,
That's unfortunate.
and these ones, I've been told, just come back anyway.
Well,
I love this pirate illithid art.
if
Oh my god, it's literally Davy Jones.
yeah, we'll get the ship flyable again, and see if we can get some bandits for you to snack on.